Hey guys, what's up? It's Dre Gaming here, and today I'm going to be bringing you guys a brand new episode of SkyFactory 2.5 by Bacon Donut himself. And today, guys, I have something in store. Well, remember last episode when we were compressing down all the gravel that we got from this by basically hammering this and vein mining it like this and like that, and we would get 9 of it, right? We'd get 9. I'm gonna grab one more here. We'd go like this, and we would go over here, turn this into compressed cobble, right? We would turn, not cobble, gravel, compressed gravel, right? So, you know, that's what we did in last episode. We had created the heavy oak sieve right here, and that's how you basically sieve compressed items. Now, what I've done in the past, you know, time that I've been doing everything, I have came up with everything in this inventory. None of it is spawned in. None of it has been, you know, any accusation that you can put against me on that not being 100%, you know, done. This is 100% done. All right. I've got diamonds were huge. Like, they're easy to get now. Emeralds as well. Like, it's been insane. But if you guys look at how much iron there is, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.5 stacks of iron, guys. That is so crazy. And what I've done, really, other than that, is I have moved the autonomous activator, and everything's going to be running smoothly with that very soon, I should say. I don't want to say any, like, time, just very soon. I have some stuff in store for it, such as automation. So, one thing that I was really shocked is how much platinum we got. Out of everything in here, we only got 21 platinum. And I heard it's very rare for you to get platinum, so it's like, whew. Yeah, it's about, if you get a shiny ore, we don't want shiny ore. Yeah, the chance of it is getting 1 out of a gravel. So the chance of it is times 7. You know, you get 1 chance for 7. And since we have 21, we got 3 1%, if that makes any sense. So, what we're going to be doing in this episode, we are going to be trying to, I want to experiment with some stuff today. I actually got this niter and blitz rod. I don't know what I can do with that. I'm just going to leave it in my inventory for now, because I'm kind of lost on doing anything with that. But some things what I've been doing off camera is I've got a new diamond chisel, which is pretty easy. Just one diamond, and you turn that into a chisel. Really easy. And I had got all that cobble as well from the lava generator, the stone generator, I should say, over there. And everything is looking pretty good. We're going to be upgrading some stuff today, such as using the chisel. You know, we're going to be using the chisel for a lot of things today. So, what I want to do first is we have so much, you know, blocks that we can build with. But if we're going to want to basically complete this grass, make it feel the grass 25 blocks away from your base for spawning animals. Now, what I plan on doing with this cobblestone here is I want to make this into a fence. I don't know how you make it into a fence. Are fences even possible? I gotta look up no, not a gate. What is it? A wall, right? A wall. Can you make walls in here? Living wall. Yeah. Okay. Maybe we have to turn that back in. Yeah, that makes more sense, right? That makes sense. I never thought that wouldn't work. Now, if we go back in here, that's how you make a wall. Now what you got to do is put it into the chisel. Wow. You really can't. I actually was looking forward to making that blue. Maybe not. But I have another deal for the good old chisel here. We're gonna put that in there. We're gonna make that into that. Put that in there. Make that into that. So we got some light blue frequency cobblestone here. Now what we're gonna be doing is it's hard to explain, but what we're gonna be doing is making a harvester, right? We're gonna be making a harvester today, and this seems like it's gonna take forever. Really, it's not. I basically planned this out to maybe making this into a 30-minute job. The only hard part about this is going to be the redstone that we need to get. You know, I have no worries in that. You know, we're just going to probably just... We only need 2, actually, so I'm going to be mining up some of this into gravel, and I actually think we can get this stone pretty quick. So, you know, how about we try, and let's go for a half stack, and I want to see how much redstone we can get. Actually, let's go for 36 because we can turn that into, right? We can turn that into compressed. So that'll actually be pretty good. And, you know, I'm not going to complain about that. I'm actually going to turn down these sounds real quick, maybe to about 70. It's just a little bit loud, and I would like, you know, to hear. Yeah, I like to hear. That sounds like a great plan. All right, so what we got to do is we got to actually put this down, place it down, make this back into some more, got to hammer it down into sand, so that's not too hard, right? That's not too hard. Hopefully we can handle that. And then bam, we got 36 sand now. All right, so we got to, I want to make this like even. There we go. All right, so we got that going. Now we got to turn this all into dust, which isn't too hard. This is just a fail. Like, why can't I'm having a hard time placing blocks here. But now we have our dust, and I think you can make compressed dust if I'm not wrong. If I'm wrong, then this is gonna take forever. All right, compressed dust. 4 compressed dust. Here we go. What are we gonna get? Seems to me that we're gonna get a lot. Maybe 3 pieces of redstone. I'm not sure. That was a lot of bone meal. That was 4 bone meal right there. Aye. All right, so I have yet to seen any no redstone. Wow. I actually kind of thought that it would work out that way. Even some of these we didn't even have to begin with. We're gonna have to make some more chests here, guys. Give me a minute because I think this redstone is gonna be harder to, you know, make than I had originally thought. This is gonna take a while. Oh, sucks, man. Sucks. Alrighty, guys, welcome back. Currently, right now, I am in a situation where we already have enough redstone by quite a few. You know, I think we're exceeding the amount that we need. So right now, I'm going to be using this last 5, and I want to see how much I can get over. So currently, we are 7 over from the last time that I checked with 9 redstone. So I want to see how much I can get out of this. Plus, I have another 8 redstone that dust that I can be using. So right now, we're at 13. We're already 11 over. And I just want to automate later in episode, in later episodes, I want to automate hammering. So, you know, we have what we need, and it's not going to take forever to, you know, make everything and have to go through this process that I just did. And it's worth it. It's worth it once you get enough, you know, blocks and everything. But how much should we get over? Let's see. We got 16 redstone. Booyah. Right there. We got it. That is absolutely amazing. I didn't know that you can get so much from, you know, only a stack and a half of dust. Wow. 2 stacks and a half of dust. It's actually amazing. All right. So, right now, we gotta make this harvester. All right. So if you guys look at the harvester, well, we need the redstone ones for that. I don't know if there's an easy way to go back. There's really no easy way. You just gotta keep going. So it seems like we need. I'm gonna grab my pen and paper here. Let's put that down. All right. So we need 4, 5, 9, right? Only 9 gold. Not too hard. Pretty easy stuff there. And then we need 2 redstone, obviously. 2 redstone. We need 1 iron, 2 iron, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 it is. 15 iron, if I'm not wrong. If I have done my math right. And then we only need 4 tin, which isn't going to be too hard. I'm going to write that down anyways. 4 tin. And then we just need 1, 2, 3, 4 sticks. So writing down what we need. All right, so we got our 4 sticks down, and then we need this raw plastic. I know I've done this before, and rubber bar, right? Rubber bar, raw rubber. You know, in the last episode when we had lost our stuff, this is where it comes in handy, right here. I'm not sure where I placed my rubber. I'm gonna check if it's right here. All right. I don't think I need that. I don't need you. Sorry. I don't need you. I think I have better plans for today. All right. I'm gonna grab that blaze. Place that up there. All right. So we gotta cook this raw rubber, right? I'm gonna actually grab me some cobble or charcoal. Which one do I want? I'm gonna grab me some of that. I'm gonna make some more furnaces because I know this is gonna be a while, right? So what I want to do is, let's do this. All right, give me that. All right, so we gotta go 1, 2, 3, 4. Jump down 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, sweet. Now I know I can still reach that, which is not too hard. All right, so we got our 4 sticks. Let's set aside everything. All right, so we need 9 gold. 9 gold, right? So that's gonna be 36, right? 36 of this. And then I'm just gonna take 11 no matter what. Let's place that back. And then we need 15 iron, which is gonna be almost an entire stack. Plus I know I have one somewhere right here. Nice. And then we need 4 tin, which is gonna be 24 tin. And I know I can actually put this into the smeltery over there, but I do not have aluminum cast yet. And if we had aluminum cast, I would totally do that. And if we had the sides a little bit bigger, I would do that as well. All right, so we need 4 tin. I think I made a little bit more, but who really cares, right? Who really cares? And we got a 2 redstone. All right, so what I'm gonna do is we gotta go 2, 1, 2. And we're good. Alright, so that'll go in there. That'll go in there. That will go in there. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Alright, let's organize our inventory. And I gotta place this torch down as well. I don't know where to put this, man. Where are we gonna put it? Where are we gonna put it? I think... Alright, let's check. Do we have any, like, unsafe areas? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think I'm gonna keep this torch, maybe? I'm not sure. I'm not sure where to put it. I'm going to place it right there. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Super, super fun. I don't know why I clicked F5. But one other thing that I want to work on is the MV. Alright, so if you guys don't know what MV is just, I'm not sure what it stands for, but it's MV wire connectors. We need MV wire coils. These aren't actually too hard to make. These are absolutely very, very easy to make. These are just capacitors. We're not going to be using capacitors. We're going to be using clock twerk engine, which is basically so you know how we make our trees, we just twerk. This, I'm going to place this actually like right over here, and that's how you make your RF. So we're going to be basically twerking for RF, and that may seem a little weird to some people, but it's very easy to do. You basically need 6 iron, 4 iron, so that's 10 iron and 4 stone. Very, very easy. And I plan on making a couple of these because the more RF that you store, they can hold up to 20k RF. And if we actually look at the MV wires, the connector is going to be what's going on to the side of the clock twerk engine. And then the MV wire coil is to connect the 2 connectors. So what I want to do with this is basically, this is going to be our first RF. Now, it's not too hard. You need electrum blend. I'm not sure how you get. I'm trying to look on how you get it. Molten electrum. How do you get that? How do you get molten electrum? Huh? How do you get electrum? Stick's pretty easy. Wait, how about we look at that one, right? So we can look at that. electrum grit, gold, pulverized gold, silver grit. How do you get silver grit? Just basically grindstoning it, pulverizing leadstone, silver ore gravel, broken silver ore. It's not too hard to make. We just need to figure out how to find this electrum. Electrum blend. That's, ooh, okay. Okay, here we go. We're on the right track. Let's go back to that. Alright, so this is very easy. Very, very easy. Alright, so if we go here, we need an alloy smelter. Alloy smelters are not hard to make. There's 2 ways you can make silver, aren't there? Aren't they? Yeah. We're not going to get a QED. QEDs are pretty hard to make, I believe. Silver ore dust. Powdered silver ore. That's not too hard to make. Not that hard to make. And if that's going to give us gravel. Now, if we go back. No. If we go back to that. Let's go back. So, silver ingot is, you know, you need your... Wait, go back. There we go. Dust. Powdered silver ore. Now, you can... They're both exanilio, right? They're both exanilio. So that's not too hard. How much do I have already? I got 6. And that's just the same as making this. So it's not going to be too hard. If we just grind out 1 clock twerk and then have that right next to a auto hammer, we can... we're going to need something else. And some of you guys may have used this before if you've ever played SkyFactory. Somehow we had 1 left. That's kind of weird. We're going to need some transfer nodes. Transfer nodes. This isn't actually too hard. We're going to be using the item one. And we're going to need all that, you know, that redstone there. This isn't actually too hard. You only need a chest, 2 stone, and a pearl, which we do have, and we can make a bunch of these. So what I plan on doing is placing both the nodes up here. We're going to need this transfer pipe. Very easy to make with the redstone. Oh, gosh, I'm on fire. Oh, I'm on fire. Okay, I died last time to that, and I wasn't very happy. I wasn't a happy camper. Yeah, so what we got to do is just place transfer nodes right here, and then the transfer pipes leading to a barrel, and that actually lead that to an auto hammer. That auto hammer will turn it to dust, and then, you know, we'll work out the other stuff about that into getting, or do we have to make it dust? We have to make it dust, so we're going to need 2 auto hammers in the next episode, which isn't actually too hard. So, right now, we need to look up our harvester. Our harvester right here. And, do we have our rubber? Did I not cook that? Do I feel like a derp? I feel like a derp, don't I? Did we not cook that? Oh gosh, alright. It's cooking now, So let's get all the stuff that we need for all this. So we're gonna need 2 iron axes. We're gonna put that in here soon. We're gonna need that. We're gonna need a redstone reception coil, like that. Booyah. And then we need our tin, like this. 1, 2. Do we need 2? Do we need 2? I only needed 1. I only needed 1, but who really... Oh, yeah, I forgot I made a little extra. But I know we're going to need those tin gears soon. Alright, so we need a shear. A shear, obviously. Shear. And then we need to place our golden... Yeah, golden gear there. We got all that. We got that. Then we need just glass. That's it. So I'm going to make the stuff right here. So we're going to need gold, reception, axe. And then we'll put, oh yeah, shears go on the top as well. I forgot about that. And then all we need is the machine casing, which isn't actually too hard. We'll make that here in a second. Where is my... Oh, there it is. All right, so we really only need 4 of that. Bam, 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 bam. There we go. Turn that into sand, and then we will cook this up real quick. And then we'll get our glass. All right, so the rubber. Oh, we forgot. We need to put the rubber into actually like the plastic stuff, which isn't actually too hard. So let's do that. Because why is this stuff so hard to make? That first of all, the raw plastic. Like, come on, man. Can you like give us a break? Maybe give us a break. Give us a break, please. Like, come on. All right, so we're about to get our 4 glass. We're gonna make this machine frame here. And this machine frame isn't resonant or anything. We don't need that. But I think you can use it for this. I'm not really sure. It's not. If you could, it would change. See how it says basic next to it? It would change. So it's not going to be too hard. If it was resonant, then we'd have a couple problems. All right. So we only need 4, right? 4, and that'll make us 3. 4 actually. So we only need 4. There we go. And we'll just let the rest of it cook. And there we go. There we go. All right, so let's grab this machine casing here. We got our 4. Nope. I'm glad I didn't place all that. That would have been a pain to pick back up. And then there we go. We have our machine frame basic edition, obviously, because we're basic here. And then we place. Hello? Plastic sheets. There we go. Golden gear. I see it there. Does it have to be... Okay. This is kind of confusing. I wanna say it has to be power usage. Okay, that's not... We don't need to worry about that. Golden reception coil. 2 golden gears. A machine casing blank. Invar. That's... Okay. I didn't read that. Invar. How hard is that to make? Invar blend. How do you just get Invar? How do you get Invar? Okay. Okay, Invar doesn't seem that hard to make. So, nickel? No, we're not going to need that. Like I said, this mother-fudging alloy smelter, we need that stuff so bad. We're going to need it. We're going to need it, guys. This nickel, how do you get this nickel? Ferrous? Nickel ore? Nickel back, nickel grit. I'm not sure how you really... Ooh, yeah, we're not using a crusher. That's Invar. All right, so Invar blend, very easy to make, I believe. Just iron powder, pulverized. Can you just use? Do you need 3? Okay. Yeah, we don't need the grit. We just need the pulverized iron, right? Grindstone. We can use a grindstone. Grindstone is not that hard to make. All right, so let's take those iron axes out. I don't know what I'm going to use those for. Probably just to chop down the trees. So let's place those bad boys back to get it out of our inventory. I feel like a derp for not reading that. They just look like iron. Like, if you look at it, they look like iron, right? But no, there's like a little gradient, like at the very bottom, that I didn't notice. And especially in my YouTube videos, because my thumbnails are all have gradients in them. Not all, but most of them. So, kind of mad that we wasted our iron, but, you know, I'm kind of not, because we had so much of it. We need some food. We desperately need food. Food is definitely a problem. Food is definitely a problem. So, we gotta just go like this. Place that down. And then, oh, nice. We got an ender pearl. That's actually really easy to do. We got 2 of those. It's going to be super awesome. Super, super, super awesome. And this goes up here. There we go. All right. So, what we need is a grindstone now. A grindstone. There we go. It's actually too hard to make. You just need a wooden gear. 3 stone, 2 cobble, and then nether quartz. Now, this might be a problem. Can't you use this? This is... Okay. Alright, charged Certus quartz. We got charged Certus quartz. We have to. Alright, so charged Certus quartz we can use. I'm going to start cooking our 3 iron. Our 3 stone that we need. We only need 3 stone. Nope, that's 2. There we go. Alright, so we only need 3. And then, grindstone isn't going to be too hard. It's not going to be too hard. And while we have to do that, we need to make some more iron as well. I'm just going to make this entire stack if we can. There we go. Let's organize that. Come here. Over here. Oh, raw. There we go. We don't need that. And booyah. Alright, so this grindstone is coming into place. And then a wooden gear. Only 4? 4? Okay. That's a little bit odd. Not gonna lie. Is it really only 4? Okay. I'm not gonna assume that it's that easy. I know it's not, but it might be. I've done this before, and it's a little different in this mod pack. So they don't have to be colored, by the way. They can be regular, like some of these here. This makes me mad. Oh, and then we need to make a. I think it has to go like this, right? A stick or a. No, I forgot how you make it. Yeah, it's like that. It's like that. I remember it. Forgot what it was called. It was like a dumbstick or something. There. Wooden crank. That's... Yeah, that's what it is. Alright, sweet. Now we got that. Now we... I feel so dumb. Now we got that. This is what's going to be on top of the grindstone if you look at it. The grind, right? We need this super grind. Yeah, that's what goes onto the top and you crank it. So that's going to be pretty easy. I think we can maybe use that, but we definitely need all this, we need this clock twerk. I swear. It'd make things so much easier. Just a little bit. You know, that's what I'm saying. Just a little bit easier. Alright, so, we need charge Certus quartz. I forgot. Alright, so this shouldn't be too hard to make. But I will see you guys as soon as this is done. Alrighty, guys. Here we go. I think this might work. I think it might work. Alright, so we need our stone there, our wooden crank there, and then we got to grab 2 cobble. We are currently in the stages of making this grindstone. This is so hard. And yes, it works. It works. So I didn't get any charge, but I definitely got some, you know, just regular Certus quartz. So sweet. Now what we need to do is if we want to make this invar, right? We got to make this invar blend. Why is this so hard to make, man? This is so hard to make. We can also pulverize it, but you know that requires, you know, RF, and we don't have that. All right, so blend. How do you make this? So you basically cook invar blend. How you get invar blend is by pulverizing iron powder, or ferrous metal. No, go back, please. Go back, please. Maybe. All right, I gotta see. So there's nickel grit, ferrous. What is ferrous made out of? I know I get ferrous. I just... Block of nickel, we can... Okay. Ferrous. Okay, pulverized ferrous metal. We don't have that. So sand... What? Come on. That's not what we need. Nickel or sand makes ferrous ingot. Why is this so hard to make, man? Or maybe if we just do nickel, right? So... I know if we put 2 in there. Put this stick on. Let's turn this bad boy. The crank. Here we go. Not sure how much. Alright, so we got pulverized iron. I'm not sure if you can make it with 3 pulverized iron, but I think I really want to know. Alright, so we got 2. Got 2. Let's check. Because I'm not sure if you can actually make it with 3. Right? So we got this. No, you have to have a mix of it because it's obviously a blend, right? So I think maybe the ferrous metal might be our obvious choice. So how much nickel do we have? Let's check. So where is the nickel? Here we go. Here's the nickel. I'm going to grab 4. That's 3. I need 4. I want to see if this will... if that will make it into the nickel that we need. And then the nickel into... Okay. It's kind of confusing to say, but if it does work out, then I might explain it. It's just so hard to explain what's going on in my head right now. It's just, I'm even confusing myself. I'm confusing myself here. Alright, so we got our nickel there. And then let's head back. Let's put that in there. Grind it up. Only need 5 turns. There we go. 5 turns per one. Okay. So we got that. Invar blend. Oh, yes, it works. So I was basically testing if the nickel would work because all a grindstone is basically a pulverizer, just with manual labor. So that actually did work. Now we need to turn this Invar blend into some... I'm not worried about using coal, guys. You know, I'm not. Okay, so this will turn it into 3. So that's really good. That's really, really good. So I want to grab 4 more nickel, right? I'm actually going to grab 8 nickel, right? 8 nickel. No, I'm going to not because I know I have iron here. All right, so we got to do our 5 turn. It's a 5-point turn. 3, 4, 5. There we go. And then we got our pulverized. Got our pulverized stuff here. So we're going to make these Invar ingots, and then we're going to turn them into what we need for the axes. Now, once we get this nickel ore here, we're going to turn that like instantly into what the powder was last time. We're going to make some more Invar blend here. Not very hard. Not very hard. So I actually need to take that out. Where is the nickel? Where's that nickel, man? That nickel back. All right, 4, 5. There we go. All right, so we got our ferrous, and then we got our pulverized. There we go. Another 3 Invar. Pretty easy, pretty easy. I'm not sure if that's going to go all the way through. It might. I don't think it will. So now we can officially make what we call a harvester. This is actually longer than I had thought it would have been. I feel like a derp for doing this for you guys, doing this to you guys. So yeah, there's the gradient. Ugh, I hate it, man. I just don't know why. I don't know why. It sucks having to do this. Really, it sucks. It does. All right, so there. Then we got that. We got that going in. All right, so we got to put that down, and then 2 sticks, and we got it. Invar axe coming through. Oh my gosh! Finally, I feel so accomplished. I feel so accomplished. All right, so I think I can place this down, and it should pick up on the... All right, so I got to place it back, don't I? So I'm going to go right here. I'm going to place it right there, right? I want to place it right there. All right, so what can we put in here? So we need a harvester and a planter. Harvester, planter, not hard. Not hard at all. But I think if I just keep twerking it, you know, I think we should be good. So what I want to do off camera is I'm going to make all this because we only need 16 iron ingots. So that's not going to be too hard. I'm going to grab 2 coal here. And then I will be back as soon as we get this grindstone on. Not the grindstone, but the, what is it? The clock twerk, right? Clock twerk. So guys, I will be back for that once that is already done. Here we go. Alrighty guys, welcome back. Right now we are in the final stages of making this awesome thing. Yeah, I totally forgot what I was making. What was I making again? I'm forgetting what I'm making. Oh yeah, that's right. We're making a clock twerk. We're making, yeah, that's what we're doing, guys. That's what I've came down to. All right, so right now we have our 16 bars. We don't even need that much. We only needed 6 of that, which is really awesome. All right, so here we go. We have what we need. Now we're just waiting on the stone here. I'm not sure what's gonna come of this. Now all I have to do is basically twerk. Just bam, 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 twerk, 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 twerk. I have to. Miley Cyrus gave me RF. That's basically what I want to call it. Now once we get this 4 stone, we're golden. We're golden. Did it come down to 4 stone? I think it did. Oh, yes. We got a tree growing simulator, clock twerk engine. Now, what we got to do is place that on the back of that. And this should empty out, I believe. Energy stored. It's just stored. Do we really have to make MV connectors? MV... I don't want to have to make this, man. I don't want to have to make any of this. Ugh. Alright. Well, I think we're going to call it today. I think it's going to be a super long episode just trying to get a harvester to work. But I do think that once we get this running, it's 200 RF per shift click per twerk. Now that's super awesome stuff there, guys. Now we can go up to 20k RF, and I want to see if we can do that real quick. I'm gonna spam the crap out of it. Here we go. This is cool. I've never seen this done. Wow, 20k RF. That's a lot. Now, you know, it's a long way until 1,000,000 RF, but I think that's enough to store energy in there, and we don't. It only uses 240k per tick. Now that might be a lot, but if you're not having any trees grow, that's not a whole lot. Plus with me, I think shifting from like way over here, right? Pretty easy. Pretty easy. Now, guys, I think I'm going to call the episode there. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more. And I do this every once in a while, the SkyFactory 2.5 episode, whenever I have enough content or whenever I have, you know, done a lot of stuff on the world itself to where I can do stuff for you guys. And by all means, hit that subscribe button if you did enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye. Miley Cyrus gave us RF. How cool does that sound? I'm out!